One of my favorite things in the world is carne asada fries. This is my attempt at making a version of this incredible food item. To start, we're going to grab a 2 liter of cola, take a nice big swig of it, and pour most of the rest of it into the slow cooker. Then we're going to turn our slow cooker on low and begin putting in the rest of our spices. We're going to start with some brown sugar. Up next is chile molido puro. Usually I use chili de arbol just for some extra spice, but this was all the store had, and it's a solid replacement. Next we're going to add a steak seasoning of your choice. Then we get real weird with it with some Coco Ichibanya curry spice seasoning. Give that a good stir before moving on to your secret ingredient. Next up is MSG, which is a criminally underutilized seasoning spice in America. Finish that up with some taco seasoning and then stir again. While we let our spices blend with the cola, it's time to work on our pork tenderloin. Add the seasonings you used before because you can never have too much flavor. We're also going to add some garlic powder to both the tenderloin and to the cola. Then the same thing with some onion powder. Some cayenne. Some black pepper. And finish it off with some more curry spice seasoning. Make sure your tenderloin is coated properly and then put into the slow cooker. Once all the meat is in the slow cooker, replace the lid and let cook for 10 to 12 hours. Here are a list of things you can do over those 10 to 12 hours. Number 1. Clean up your kitchen. Number 2. Do the dishes. Number 3, bully your co-host. Number 4, apologize to your co-host for being such a bully. Number 5, watch some wrestling. Over the course of the 10 to 12 hours, you're going to want to stir the meat occasionally to make sure that it's cooking evenly. After your initial 10 to 12 hours, you're going to want to shred the meat, which at this point is not difficult to do. Then you're going to put it back in and let it cook for another 2 to 4 hours. Now that we're in the home stretch, we can begin preparing the rest of our ingredients, starting off with the incredible Santiago's green chili sauce. Once you have about an hour left on the meat, start washing your potatoes. After the potatoes have been washed, begin slicing them into fries. Pat the fries down with a paper towel just to make sure they don't have too much moisture. This will allow them to be crispy. Set your air fryer to 380 degrees for about 16 to 18 minutes. Spray some oil over the fries and put them into the fryer once it's ready to go. As annoying as it is, you'll want to cook your fries in small batches arranged in a single layer. This will allow them to cook evenly and be more crisp than if you were to throw all of them in at the same time. At the halfway point of cooking, give the fries a nice shake so you can spread them out and allow them to cook more evenly. Once the first batch is done, empty it onto a plate covered over a paper towel, put another paper towel on top of that to absorb the oil, and get started on the second batch. After all your fries are done, you're going to want to put them back in the air fryer for about 4 minutes just to warm them back up. Once that's done, put all the fries onto a plate and begin seasoning them. Now to finish the assembly on our papas fritas con carnitas, put the meat onto the fries. Then as much cheese as you can handle. Then you're going to add some red enchilada sauce and your green chili, and then top it off with some sour cream. Grab a fork, spoon, or chopsticks, and you're ready to enjoy. Thanks for watching.